Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I already see that you're using the chat. That's lovely. Let me drop myself down a little bit because I was testing some stuff. There we go. All right. How are you doing, guys? Hope you're doing well. Doing this as a co-op run. I mean, we could probably at some point do that. It's just a little bit difficult because that would mean that like we are essentially committed to like doing content all the time, because then, you know, she would have to be on every single one of my streams, and then she would have to do her own, and I feel like that would be really tiring. But it does sound like a fun idea. At some point we could try that. Yeah, this model's hips are, well, interesting. Oh, got a tuxedo kitty, nice. Yes. Um, but yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing all right. Had a pretty okay Tuesday, really. Wait, did I say Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. Yeah. So that's all right. I am pretty pumped to just play a little bit more and hopefully get us to progress. I mean, hopefully without, you know, dying. That would be nice. But I've been mainly focusing on creating, or at least I will be focusing on creating my content and stuff for my VTuber debut and getting like all the promotional materials out and things like that. Tuesday in it. Yeah, exactly. As a Brit would say, Tuesday. I'm so sorry. Trigger warning, babe. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're feeling chill. I hope you're doing all right, and that you don't have anything that is troubling you. I personally, the only thing that troubled me today, honestly, was kind of work, because I had to do like very stupid shit. And I got pissed at people at work again. But at this point, I should just accept that it happens every day, and I shouldn't be like, you know, surprised. But I am feeling pretty hype about Baldur's Gate in general. It's one of those games that when I start playing it again, I want to play it all the time. And I cannot tell you how much of it took me to not continue to play after we ended stream yesterday. Like I had to mentally be like, no, you can't do this, resist. Because it's just so much fun. Week off for me. I'm sorry, work sucks. Hopefully gets easier for both of you. Thank you, Plum. It's not really that it's like super busy for me right now or anything like that. It's more so just that I work with people that culturally act very different in a corporate environment. And so we have issues sometimes with just getting to like the same page, I guess is what I want to say. And it's not like a language barrier thing. It's literally just like a cultural difference, and sometimes that just bugs me a lot because I'm not used to working in that way. And yeah, but it's all right. It's not that bad. It's not anything that I can't deal with. It's just an annoyance that I have to deal with every day. But yeah, I was actually going to say that I looked into the whole thing with the achievements, because I completely forgot that when you're using mods, it disables achievements. Apparently, it's not necessarily the same way anymore, because a lot of the mods have native support. Like I've only installed mods from the mod manager that is inside of the game. I haven't installed anything third party, but I did install script extender anyway, just in case. So now it should be fine. So if we do manage to complete, not if, when we manage to complete honor mode, it should give us the achievements anyways. I think we could possibly try to get an achievement at some point just to test it out. But even if it doesn't give me the achievement, well, I literally have a playlist of me doing it, so yeah. Or I could like reload or something and just do it. Like it's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Like technicalities don't really matter to me. I just want to have fun and know that I did it. But it should be okay now because script extender automatically enables them back. So we should be good on that front. And with that in mind, I don't really have anything super interesting to share. Yeah, I've been kind of working on stuff for like my VTuber debut and on content, so I've been focused on that. But I will say, for those of you who maybe have experience with creating content, or you're also, you know, a content creator and you create content yourself, damn, does it really take away your energy more than you realize? Because sometimes I'm having so much fun editing something, but then I finish editing it and I can just feel it like an instant debuff. The time that I spent on it, how much it tired me out. So yeah, that's something that I'm dealing with right now. Yeah, I understand that. We have it in the workshop. Even though I was off, I had to write an email and report a financial review before firing one of the apprentices I look after, as he has not really bothered to try, etc. Felt bad, but it's business at the end of the day. Give him every chance I could. It's a shame. Yeah, sometimes people are like that, unfortunately. Like, you want to give them every single benefit of the doubt. You want to help them. Or maybe you see that there is potential in them, but they don't really care about it. And at one point, no matter how much you try, you just kind of need to let them go. I've never really had to personally fire someone, as I've never had a position that required me to have like a team that I personally look after. But I've had to help managers in the past, for example, deal with situations that may require them to do so. And it's always difficult. Nobody likes firing people. I'm trying to adjust something on what I'm wearing, and it's bugging me a lot. Come on. It's a strap, like on the tank top that I'm wearing, and it sucks. Uh, I tried I tried and gave up doing edits. I just do my weekend stuff and that's it. I work 9 till 7, 5 days a week. Yeah, I mean, it's fair, right? For however long you have the time, but I really want to try and do as much as I can. And I do like making content that is outside of streaming. But it's sometimes difficult to really find the energy, and not necessarily the time. It's more so just the energy, because I have to either do it after work or I have to set aside time to really do it on like the weekend, for example, and stockpile content essentially and schedule it so that it can get posted and stuff. But I like it. I like the process. It's not necessarily that I don't like, it's that I don't have enough energy for everything sometimes. But the struggles with mortality sometimes. Okay, well, I say without further ado, let's jump into the game. I'm just gonna get my stuff here prepped so that I can see everything that I need to. And I'm gonna open it up. But yeah, hopefully we progress today further. I'm thinking we're probably gonna do the temple, and we will see after that. Maybe deal with the grove. I mean, we'll see. I haven't really decided like what route I'm gonna go. if that makes sense. Like, not what route, but you get what you mean. Like, I don't know which ending I'm gonna do. I don't even know who I'm gonna romance. Like, I really don't know. Let's see if my script extender got installed. Hi, Lee. Welcome. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Okay, I'm waiting for it to load. You may hear some sounds, so maybe let me get through it and then. Oh, you got the green one. That one's really cute. Okay. Oh no, it's a gray one. Oh, it glitched for me. Never mind. Still cute though. Do I have it? No. Oh no, it is. It is loaded in. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Let me go to full screen. I'm good. Sorry I couldn't catch stream yesterday, but I was moving. Yeah, no, completely understandable. Don't worry about it. Let me do something like that. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Okay. I think we're ready to continue. Woof. I'm excited, even though I'm also terrified. Have fun, bestie. Slay them all. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really nervous because any single encounter here can end up in us losing the campaign. And I'm terrified of that personally. I mean, I've been only a couple of times in situations where my party was completely wiped out. But I'm just scared that it will happen. Okay, let's get out. I think we need to talk to Zevlor. Yeah. I think we're gonna need to talk to Zevlor first. Let's try to do that. Oh no, actually, let's talk to her parents first.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
That doesn't sound very nice though.
Told us what happened.
Have you seen gnolls? They're ugly as hell.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, no worries. All good. I think we would say something along the lines of, like, our character would probably say something like this. But I mean, we're talking to parents, you know. Let's be nice. Why not?
Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Of course. Poor kiddo. Okay, let's go. Oh. What are you looking at?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I know. Horrible stuff. Truly. I'm distraught. Anyhow. Let's see. I think... Was it? Where was Zevlor? Oh, he was there. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to him. And we're gonna go to the temple after that for some XP farming and to get stuff that we can sell, basically. Okay, here's Zevlor. Let's go talk to him and promise that we'll get his people out, because that's what we are gonna do.
Thank you for protecting the child.
Of
if the
course.
druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road.
Yeah, she really doesn't
Quite the
care,
choice, isn't it?
my guy. I know, but I would say you have to resist.
No, the druids are too powerful.
Really?
We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it.
I think we've all
But the
considered
druids
it
would
after speaking with
slaughter
her
us.
once.
We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I
Mm-hmm.
can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Leave it
You're
to me.
taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Yeah. Technically, you're not the one making that decision. I am. So I'm thinking here we have two options. And I do want to farm as much XP out of Act 1 as I can. Even though it is pretty dangerous, it will serve us in the long run. So my thinking is, let's go back to Kolga and let's go and grab that thing. There was like a letter, I believe, that we could take that will unlock the quest for her, well, her shady shit that she's doing. And I think that will be maybe the better option here. The fight with the trees is pretty brutal, but I do think that it would be nice to have this as an option before going to the goblin camp. I would even prefer that, if I'm honest. Let me grab my build just so that I have it here. I do want to see about the equipment that it recommends. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay, where do I find this one? Oh, Underdark. Yep. Okay. This one is... Okay. That's somewhere that we will eventually go. All right. Hi. Hello. Hello there, Vicaria. Welcome in. Hope you like the BG lore I wrote on Discord. Yeah, I saw it. It was a good interpretation. I liked it. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, let's see. I'm gonna actually get Astarion to do this. I'm gonna give him the thieves tools that I've got. There we go. And I'm gonna get him out of the party. He's gonna come around here. I'm gonna get him to hide.
Very quiet.
And okay, that guy, is he gonna face this wall next? Oh no, okay, he's not. Let's lockpick it. Okay, come on, good job. Right, let's open it up. We're gonna give all of this to myself, and I'm gonna get him out of there and get him to stop hiding and just come on out and rejoin the group. Okay, now to get the quest for the Shadow Druids, all we need to do is read it. Yep, and we got it. All right,
How much further can I go?
so we now have this as an option as well. But we're not gonna go outright with killing her because that will trigger fighting the whole grove, and I've never really done that. I don't really want to do it. On honor mode, it's pretty much a guaranteed death sentence, so yeah. Ooh, 15 stream streaks, both of you. Nice. Thank you so much for the support. It's really sweet. Also, too early for this fight. I think we are far too young in this campaign to go and fight these. So let's go and do the temple now. Let me see. I think where the temple is close. Yeah, there we go. Let's go here. Can we? There's two options. We could go through there. I think we could lockpick it maybe. I don't remember if you could lockpick that door. That's one option. Second option is just the normal route from above. And I do like doing that a little bit more, so let's do that instead. And we're gonna need to fight some guys, but that's okay. Did I not loot this guy? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, let's take that. That's useful. It's always useful to have as many healing potions as we can. Especially right now. Alright. Now let's come here. I usually think, okay, so if we do this, I think we kill these two and then we have to deal with the mage girl that's here, and then there's one other guy there. Let's see. I don't know how much experience we get, but on honor mode we're trying not to die, right? So let's try and talk to them first. I'm gonna save, although if we die it won't matter, but still I'm gonna save. And let's see if we can get out of this without fighting them.
Backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
The worst thieves in the world, by the way.
Competition already. That's our ship.
Let's see. Your phone's ringing, I think. Okay. Alright. So we could persuade them to go, or we could intimidate them. Let's try to intimidate them, I think. We want to be scary. And I think we have enough. We could even do some guidance. Guidance is always good. So let's see if we pass. We do. Great. Okay, so that should avoid us the fight.
In that case, come on, you lot. No
Yeah,
point in
wimp.
getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Yeah, nobody's getting any damn cheese because I'm gonna have all of it.
It would have been
Correct.
better to kill them.
No, it wouldn't be. Lizzo, you clearly haven't played enough honor mode. Okay, let's loot around before we go down. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oops. Let me see. Yes, there was this sack here. Yeah, see? A lot of stuff. Let's pick this up. This is... Okay, sent to camp. I'm actually gonna give this to Astarion so that he can have 2 daggers. It's not a great dagger, but hey, 2 daggers is still pretty good. This also has to go to him. This will go to him as well. And we have a carrot that we can send to camp. Great. Anything else that I'm missing around here? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we've got 2 options. We can either go through here. We'll trigger the fight anyways. But I honestly prefer doing this the other way. So, I mean, going through the door, killing the guy in there first, and then going through and killing the rest. So let's see if we're going to be able to do that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's do deception. Let's try and deceive him that poor Gimblebach just triggered some trap and he needs your help, like, immediately. Hopefully it works. The rolls are on my side today. All right. Nice.
Told it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Yeah, I think you're the one that's gonna need the bandages, buddy.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Right. Let's... Can I come here? I don't want to hit anybody else. Okay. And... No, I'm not gonna shove him. There's no point. Guiding bolt? He is a little too close. Maybe let's get some distance. There we go. Ooh, 15. Nice. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
He's surprised, so he's probably gonna die, like, immediately. There we go. Alright. We didn't even take damage. Ooh. We can level up. Nice. Okay, let me pull up a leveling overview. So we should get Cloud of Daggers here and Quicken Spell. Cloud of Daggers is really good. And let's do Quicken Spell, which costs an action, costs a bonus action instead. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, let's accept that for us. And for Lae'zel, now I think she unlocks her class here. Yes, her subclass, I mean. I usually go with either Battle Master or Champion. I am going to go with Battle Master here. I have a specific way in which I run Lae'zel that works for me personally, and I'm not gonna throw that away. So we're gonna get... Let's see. I usually get Menacing Attack. And possibly... let's see what else. You can evade attacks when posing disadvantage. Playboy Godlike. Should I free Dolly 3? I don't know, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Repost. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, extended superiority die to retaliate. Ooh, that's not bad, actually. Or trip attack, maybe. The pixie inside the moon lantern. Oh! I forgot that that was her name. Should you free her? I don't know. If you think she's very annoying, I think you have your answer. But I'm not going to be responsible for any pixie death. So... you decide what you want to do, buddy. I'm not sure. Make an attack that deals an additional, possibly pushes the target back. Goading. Disadvantage on attacking any other creature. I usually pick different stuff here. I always get Menacing Attack. Rally's good because it gives you some temp hit points. I'm thinking maybe we get this because it gives her the chance to retaliate. Oh, we can get 3. Why do I remember being able to get only 2? Okay. Then in that case, let's do Rally. Why not? Okay. We can change that later. But I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. Oh! Wait, did everybody level? I only saw me and Lae'zel. Okay, that's interesting. If he's not gonna be Arcane Trickster, I'm gonna do Assassin for him. That's what I always do, so... that's how I run him. I don't know if he's gonna do enough damage late game, but hey, the good thing about this game is you can always reclass them. Okay. Let's grab this from him. We'll pick all of this up and add to our wares. And let's grab all of the food.
No more prayers.
Because this is probably the most important thing that's here. Supply pack.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron
The
god is
sausage
obvious.
links.
Not here.
because we need all of the camp supplies that we can get, honestly, and the more we have, the better. And the more we can sell also, the better. So let's just grab a bunch of stuff. I'm probably gonna end up having to give a lot of it to other people, but that's okay. If that means that we're gonna have a lot of money by the end, I am happy with that. Okay, some gold, a plate, and a bowl. I don't think there was anything on the shelves necessarily. Cutting board, milk can. Okay, let me send. Oh, all of it already went there. All right, that's good. This, let's add to wares. Camp supply pack. Let's send these to camp so that they do not take up space or give us additional weight that we don't want to carry. What does this give us? We already have dancing lights, so I'm gonna give this to Shadowheart, maybe.
Long way to go still.
Yeah, let's do that for now. She does have this. It gives her some extra dex. How's her dex? 13. Okay, who has the lowest dex? His is very good.
This breeds madness.
Okay, none of us have really low dex. Let me actually give her the Everborn Blade because I took it basically for her. So it would be nice for her to be the one carrying it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm gonna keep this water on me because sometimes it comes in handy to have some on hand. Okay, I think that's good. Let's save very quickly, and I think we need to prep for battle, guys.
You can carry me.
So let's strategize a little bit. The moment we open this door, now there is a way in which we can technically break up the battle a little bit, which is by shooting an arrow at this lever, which is something that I've done before. Some of them will come in, I will close the door, I'll deal with the ones that have come in, and then we deal with the rest. The bad thing about this is that a lot of the ranged ones are somewhere around like here. So it's gonna be a shitty battle anyways.
What now?
And what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna ungroup Astarion. I'm gonna have him do a little cunning action. I mean, all of us could technically do a cunning action and we could surprise them. But I'm not sure if that will do. Let's maybe all group hide. I do want to see if I can adjust positioning a bit. So I want Lae'zel at the front for obvious reasons. I want to give her the most like optimal positioning that she can have. Then I'm gonna get Shadowheart. I'm gonna put Shadowheart here. I'm gonna get her to bless us in a second. Astarion, not too sure. Was it shift or control? How could I see? I don't think I can currently very well tell if we're gonna be seeing. This is like partially visible, so we're lightly obscured, but if someone has dark vision, they'll spot us. And for me, I need to be somewhere around here so that I can do my spells. So I'm gonna put myself here-ish. And we can also do... Oh, we have Fairy Fire. That's good.
Waste any more time.
Okay, let's have her... Okay, she can bless up to 3 creatures, 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay, so I'm gonna have her do this to the 3 of us. Alright, and then I'm gonna get Astarion to do this. Okay, they still haven't seen us yet.
My patience wanes.
And I'm just gonna have her... Or maybe
Well,
Astarion should.
Keep looking.
let's do... Oops. I'm gonna get my blessing thing. Is gonna be... Oh, path is interrupted. Crap.
Let's pray. Nice and easy.
Okay. Oh. There we go.
Ready for anything. Let's think ahead, or I'm lost.
I want to enter battle as well. Actually. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. Where are my other thingies? Passives, custom, sorcerer. I'm a bit confused. Can you tell that I've never done this? Okay. Sure. Let's just do that for now. I'm sincerely hoping that we don't die here, but it is what it is. Okay. Is he visible? Alright, I'm gonna move him very slightly to here. Maybe like this.
Let's find some prey. Let's do it.
Nice. Okay. And then I'm gonna move him so that he's out of sight. Just to reduce any chance of him taking damage. And I'm gonna do the same for me. Just slightly out of sight though. I can't entirely do that. Oh shit, we could have used the oil barrel. I forgot about that. Ow. Okay, that's a sorcerer. Okay, 0. She missed. Oh. Well, I mean, thanks for closing the door, I guess. Is this gonna count as an action? Yeah, it does. That sucks. Okay, this is... Alright, there we go. So I'm actually gonna have her do a menacing attack to him. Not the best chance of success, but let's try it. Okay, good. He's a big problem, so him being dead is not a bad thing.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay, let's try and get out of the fire. And I'm gonna have her do guiding bolts to... Okay, 15 exactly. So if she rolls high, we potentially take out the sorcerer.
Bleed for me.
Good. Great job. Nice. Okay, Shadowheart's rolling really well for me this run. Okay. We reduced them a lot. Alright. So, that kind of sucks. Actually, I mean, he doesn't always need to be doing that.
Let's have a little fun. To the death.
Let's try. Okay, 16. Nice. Let's get him out again.
Survival is all that matters.
For myself, I'm gonna do magic missile. And these two should be out if it does enough damage. So I'm just gonna spread it like this. Good. All right. Well, this rolled really well for us. I am surprised. Are we still on ice? We are not. Can we get to her? We can. Great. Let's do that.
Taste my fury.
All right. And we can do that. And she should be out. There we go. Good job. Good job, guys. All right. Let me save. Okay, she's still burning a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, we've got some stuff on him that we can sell. So let's just grab that. And let's come in here. I'm gonna have them all group again. So this went really well. I have wiped on this before, so I am very glad. Oh, she's still alive. Okay, there we go. So I'm very glad that we didn't this time. So let's just salute. Okay, we got some poison. We could use that. That goes to Astarion. And again, some stuff that we can sell, which is great. We're basically here to make some money. We're not here for anything else, and to, I mean, basically just to go through. To farm some XP. Alright, I think in here, there wasn't anything too special lying around at least. Let's just check. Okay, we got some books. Let's pick those up to sell them. Nothing in here. This is where you spawn if you jump through the hole. I usually don't like this because positioning is very limiting. At least through here, you could technically have somebody split off and like run, but through here you're kind of fucked. So I don't really like being here at all, personally. Shadowheart also leveled up, so let's take care of her. Now it's gonna be a while until she can truly contribute as much as I would love for her to. But I'm gonna get Cure Wounds out, and I'm actually gonna get her Wisdom save. How's her Wisdom? Really good. Okay. So, actually no, it's a concentration spell. I mean, she should be alright with it. I think it's useful to have Hold Person. We could do, like, Warding Bond. But I think this is risky here. I think for now this may be good. I could possibly get this out and we could grab Silence to be a little bit more offensive. We do have Aid, but I would be more keen to get a better healing spell when she levels up again and we get the one that's like AoE healing that you can do in combat or in general. So let's just grab this for now. It's not the best, but Shadowheart in the beginning is very hard for me personally to decide what exactly to do with her. But let's just heal. We'll have her use her 2 potions. And I'll have Shadowheart just use a heal on herself. And I think we can go ahead and go a little bit deeper into the temple. So we can go through this door and loot some of the stuff that's in here. I don't remember if there were any traps. Oh, did we forget to loot somebody? Yes, we did. I'm so sorry about that. How dare I? How dare I forget? As a loot goblin, self-proclaimed, I need to ensure that I have looted everything. Mari, Barton. Yes, okay. They're all looted. Good. Alright, I think we can go in now. I don't think there was anything too big in here. Mostly just a lot of books. But that's not bad because we can again sell them. And in the beginning, we don't really have a lot of money, so anything that we can grab to sell is a good thing in my books. But yeah, guys, I am having a lot of fun. I'm trying to like remember what I did before and stuff, but right now I think we're doing pretty well. I'm gonna become encumbered soon, I think. Oh no, okay, not even close. Okay, we're good then. But I'm gonna have to start giving the rest some stuff to hold on to as well. Just to, you know, make sure that we don't become encumbered because it makes a lot of things more difficult. And I don't really want to deal with that. At least, honestly, in Act 1, we don't have that many things to worry about. In terms of, I mean, we do. Auntie Ethel is gonna be really tricky. Let's see, perception check. There we go. Pull that lever. Get this candle, some gold. Anything else that may be around here? Nope. Alright, good. Let's go out then. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Okay. In that case, we can just go in. I think we're good. I'm gonna save again. I save a lot, even though we don't really need to, but I just don't want to lose progress. Okay, let's loot these chests. But I remember there's just some, again, stuff that we can sell. Nothing too exciting.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Ooh, scroll of protection from evil and good. We definitely want that. Let's go here. Grab whatever's in the chest. Okay, so I don't really remember this. Which one was... I think this is the door that leads out the other way. Yes, okay. So we're gonna go through here once we're coming back. I say we try to go through here and deal with the skeletons first. Which may be an interesting decision, but hey. I think it's an appropriate one. How much health does this door have? What happens if I just... Ah, it's too tough. Okay. I've never necessarily tried... Okay, I didn't really want me to do that, but sure. Yeah, as I thought. That was stupid. No. Let's get Astarion to try. Because he's actually good at this stuff. So he'll probably be able to open it.
Easy.
Come on. Good. Alright, he rolled exactly a 10. Which I don't even want to know how badly he rolled if he rolled exactly a 10, but... Alright. So, for here... we could technically loot them, like, right before the battle starts.
I wonder if about their words that they commanded protection.
I even think we could technically skip this fight. Because we already have withers. So, but there is some good stuff inside that I would like to loot. So, Astarion, can you get this open for me? Thank you, sweetie. Nat 1, great. That's rough, buddy. Okay, Atla reference. Right, let's roll again. We should roll better. There we go. Okay, good. We unlocked that. And again, as I said, any loot is good.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else on him.
Hiding here.
Let's grab whatever he has on him. I'm not sure if it did anything because it can still, like, do their spells. But there weren't there a couple of them that... Lever. I've forgotten when this is. Let's go here. What happens if I pull it? Iron ladder. Where does that go? Okay, that goes outside. Well, I mean, that's useful, but I don't necessarily see much of a point, at least for the current moment. Let me try to go around here somewhere. Wasn't there a couple of others?
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Well, now you know there's still people that do. We could try to go in this room first and loot it, and then we can go in the other one. In the tomb itself. It's not a room, it's a tomb. Okay, let's try to get this book to talk to us. Book of Dead Gods.
is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Mm-hmm. Let's do sorcerer charisma because our charisma is pretty high. So, okay. We've got just a bonus from our charisma, so let's get some guidance on here. 17 plus 3 plus a 1d4. 3. Good. Okay, nice.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book.
Yep.
Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list.
Give myself some
But of
soda.
what?
Let's examine the book more closely. We may fail this one. Yeah. As I thought. Let's re-roll. I'm gonna try one more time. If we fail again. Oh, there we go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the second sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the
Lord
scroll as to
Drop.
be
Hi, Jay.
unreadable.
Welcome in.
Entire
How are you?
pantheons have dwindled and been reborn.
Hope you're doing
silently
all right.
Recorded by this book.
It's very interesting. Like, I remember being so fascinated on my second ever run of Baldur's Gate of like all of the things that you miss if you're not, you know, careful enough. Okay. So technically speaking, one of us just has to press this button for this fight to start. Now, I'm not sure if the same will work, like if I throw an arrow at it, will it activate? But in any case, I would prefer for a bit more spread out. So let's ungroup. I'm gonna get Lae'zel to come right next to this guy. We're gonna get Shadowheart to be... Okay, there's one here. I think we can definitely position them a little better. Just so that they can deal with some of them. I think that like a little bit faster than normal. So let's just get her to jump. I'm gonna get her to be... I think this is too close. So let's get her to be like right about here. I'm gonna get Astarion to hide. And I'm gonna get him to come like right about here. He's not necessarily gonna have to be hidden, but I believe it's good that he is. Oh good, hope you're doing well. Yes, got me wanting to load up my BG3. Well, you should. I always have so much fun like watching someone play while I'm playing, so I totally get it. If you want to, I'm up for it. And I mean, we are, I think, in a pretty good spot. Maybe we could be in a better spot. Maybe like right about here is a little better. Okay. Can we activate it with just this? Let's try. No. Damn it. So we have to go click it. Ugh. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna go do it with my mage, with myself. But the others are located better. Like they have better positions. I hope it doesn't reset them though. But it shouldn't. Okay. OMG, you're still attempt 1. Yeah, I am. I am. Okay, we can go back to the spot we were at. So, with that in mind, Lae'zel will probably take care of this guy. He's got a bunch of health though. Like way more than us. But still. 55. Okay, so that's not very good. Force damage. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. And he's weak to bludgeoning. Let's do... I will help her with this one. This one is in range as well. So let's try and get these. Okay, good. And I'll keep her here. I'll have Astarion get into the fight. I'm gonna have him do one at this one. All right. Then I'll have him come here and hide. He succeeded the check. Can he do one again? Oh, he can. Nice. Okay, that's good. Loving that. This should be enough. There we go. So I'm gonna have her move this way. There is one that can throw a silence at us, but since they're pretty spread out right now, except for me and Astarion, it would probably not do much. So even if they throw out silence, it's not very viable.
Victory awaits.
And I'm just gonna have Lae'zel do this. Okay, he's almost dead. So that's good. That's alright. I'm fine with that. Let's end our turns. So we've reduced this fight again majorly. I'm glad that I still remember a lot of things from my previous playthroughs. Like, this feels a lot smoother than I did before. Okay, so he silenced only Shadowheart, which is okay because, well, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, we're not blinded anymore. So I say let's try to do a cantrip spell here. This one hasn't taken any damage. This one will be taken out anyways, no point. Perhaps this one then. Okay, we missed. Well, that's unfortunate, but nothing much we can do about that. I'm actually gonna grab Astarion. I'm gonna get him to hide. We'll get him to come right here. Okay. And he can... Path interrupted. That sucks. Is he not hidden? Didn't it say it succeeded? Oh. Well, okay, then let's just do a normal arrow. That's still gonna hurt a bit.
Let's finish this.
Not as much as I would hope, but still. Okay, we exited out. This is why I said that it's a bit pointless. Let's get her to come here. Let's get that one. Okay, good. Because this one's pretty close, but not full health, so it doesn't really matter. Can't blame me, this game's really good. It is. It's an amazing game. So I definitely recommend it. Again, I can't praise it enough. Okay, good. That one's dead. I'm gonna just get Lae'zel to maybe come here because I have a feeling this guy's gonna come down. Oh no! He just propped up another silence bubble. Okay. So they're targeting me because I'm a mage, but
One day I'll catch a break.
that is rather pointless.
Try me.
Okay, there we go. There's one left now.
For the slaughter.
Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna have him come here.
Just like old
Now that guy actually can't see him right now. Path interrupted. Can he move? No. That sucks. Because we probably could have found a really good spot. That's unfortunate. Alright, well... Sorry, just stay there, I guess.
Protect me.
She's a little too far away to do anything. Secret Flame, yeah, not in range. Okay, then I guess it's up to you, buddy. Let's just have her jump here. Alright, and then... Not enough movement. Damn it. Alright, well that's okay. Critical miss. Well, that's alright. Meow. Meow to you too, babes. What do you want? You meowed, I meowed back. That's as much as I can do to that.
They don't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Good job. Ooh, hydration time. Thank
Rising
you.
from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, cute. Okay, let's go in here. I'm gonna get them all to group. Let's get this soul coin, this gold. And these arrows I'm gonna give to Astarion. He's gonna have more of a use for them than me. Let's get whatever's in this chest. Oh, speak with the dead. That's pretty useful for now, so I'm gonna equip it. Alright, and I think that's it, at least from here. So, good job. We got through another fight. And it went pretty well, I would say. Oh my god, my cat. Oh, you're gonna see it soon. Oh, he probably misses you so much. Okay. So now we need to go through here. Now, usually here my luck is very garbage because there's a lot of traps. But I'm gonna get a star into a group. I usually sacrifice him here because he can see the... Okay. Maybe we don't necessarily need to go through here. I can have him try to... Yep.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's get this. Let's get this key. Now just have him dash. I'm gonna have all of them go back through here, and we'll use the ladder to get out.
Maggots will be done.
I sometimes don't even bother
Let's be quick.
because I kind of just want what's in the sarcophagus. Okay, and then we'll leave turn-based mode. Yeah, that's what would have happened to us had we stayed. That would have been instant death. So that's okay. That's all right with me. So let's group and let's just go through the ladder that was here. We should be able to go outside and very safely retreat. From here, we got as much as we, could have, honestly. As for the Watcher's Guide, it's currently with him. I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target gains True Strike. It's not that great, but not that bad either. A little bit of an upgrade in terms of just generally what the weapon gives us, and I do prefer to give her a spear usually, or something like that to use. I don't know, it just kind of suits her. If you know, you know. And let's go out through the ladder here. Okay, where do we end up? Aha, we end up here. Oh, so we're just outside. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go through here, climb these roots, and ooh, survival failed. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's dig whatever's in here. We have a shovel now, so whatever loot we've got here might be nice. Okay, healing, gold, good. All right. Me likey. Okay, now, we still haven't recruited everybody that we can from here. So I think it's time for us to go ahead and try to grab Karlach. Now, do I have something that is technically closer to her? I mean, we can teleport here just to be a bit closer, but not as close as I would like. Now, this is a very notorious route ender. The fight that we are about to potentially go on. Let me see, how are we doing? Oh, she doesn't have any of her spell slots. Man, that sucks.
Eager for battle.
Okay, she's good. He's good as well, but she can't do any of her fancy stuff. And she doesn't restore her spell slots through a short rest, I think, so that is a bit unfortunate,
Don't wait.
So,
if I'm honest.
you know about these parasites.
We can go through here and deal with the owlbear mom as well. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's go deal with the owlbears and these guys here. Okay, it's
People
saved.
Something's wrong.
Let's see. What's up?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
Oh no,
I
how
don't think
sad.
he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Yeah, blah blah
A strange
blah.
symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's ask what happened to their friend.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any?
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
The Absolute?
Wait.
No, I
The
actually
injured
kind of
man
hate them.
locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Let me fix my camera a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. But it bugs me a bit. Okay, there we go. We'll hold his
Your
stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Love the
You
narrator's
recruits,
voice. Same.
yours
It's
to
so
shepherd.
good.
Protect them.
Uh-huh.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Uh-huh. And scene. R.I.P. man. R.I.P.
Ed, please.
He's
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the Absolute.
Very, very
now.
sad.
You're
Womp womp.
a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah, actually. Now, this may not seem like a good idea, and I will admit that maybe it is not. But if we don't fight them here, it is very likely that we will find them in the goblin camp later on. And there's a really big fight there that I don't really know what I'm gonna do with yet. But that aside, I think that it is appropriate that we kill them off beforehand. Because the less we need to deal with, the better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say, let's play dumb a little bit. Let's kind of be like, true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command.
Yeah.
She grants you the
Sounds like a
power
bunch
to
of
enforce
bullshit
her
to me,
will.
if I'm honest.
And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Right? Bitch, what are you talking about? I will say something like, why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. Let's just try to suss out the situation.
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
You're looking at 4 of them right now. These fugitives, tell me more. Let's investigate a little bit.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Well, looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Okay. Well, their initiative sucks ass. So I think we're good, actually. There's no place that's necessarily obscured. Which puts Astarion at a disadvantage, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Because he can still just use his bow. And he's not going to do as much, but hey, 13's kind of good. And we can get him to try and knife her, which is another 2 attacks. Oh, just 1? Okay, that's fine. So she's almost dead already.
Where do we go from here?
I am going to cast... Perhaps I can position myself a little bit better. And I'm gonna cast this. Alright. She is gone, which is great. He fights better from the dark. Yeah, he's a rogue. So basically when he's hiding, he gains an advantage on his attacks, on all of his attacks. And as you can see, he has this thing which is called sneak attack. And basically if he's hidden, technically the enemy isn't expecting him. So he's likely to roll, as you can see, a lot more damage just because he has an advantage against the enemy that he is attacking. So it's pretty useful to make sure that he is hidden or to give him a space in which he's hidden. Yeah. And basically if you hold shift, what was it, shift? Yeah, right now I can't show you, but usually you can kind of see... oh yeah, there we go. If you hold shift, you can see basically the red here indicates that you can be completely seen. And that is just usually because, well, as you can see, this guy's field of vision is towards us. So obviously everything in his field of vision is in red. So technically if I move Astarion, let's say like right behind him, and if I had told him like, hey, do a sneak attack, just because he's behind him, he would do more damage. So that's how this works. I hope I'm explaining things well. I'm in no way, shape, or form a Baldur's Gate 3 pro, but I know some stuff.
Time to strike.
Okay. Lae'zel, let's just go do this. Yep, there we go. As expected, Lae'zel is gonna basically carry us throughout Act 1. Because it's Lae'zel, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's pick all of this up. Basically him.
Resonates within the corpse.
Exactly.
Calls to you.
Literally Astarion. I mean, it depends how you play him, but the way that I'm gonna play him, he's supposed to be an assassin, so that's his job.
There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen.
Right. We are going to welcome the tadpole's influence. I'm this close to try and do an honor mode run, Eden. I can't have you manage to pull it off, and I haven't done it. Unless you want 100% VG3 someday. Oof. I mean, hey, go and do it. I fully support. It's very fun, but yeah. We're taking the tadpoles because without spoiling too much of the plot, at least I'm trying not to. It will give us the ability eventually to get some powers that may come in handy later on. Let's just say that.
Step forward.
So it's more for like meta reasons than lore reasons. So yeah. Okay, well, we dealt with these guys.
Are you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
Let's go in here. Now, I am sincerely hoping that do I have anything for animal? Oh, we can, yeah, okay, I remember what we're gonna do. So, yeah, owlbear tracks. So, if we go here, we're gonna find a mama owlbear with a baby owlbear. And firstly, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna try to take care of this. So I'm gonna ungroup myself because I don't want to hear Shadowheart's bullshit about what I'm about to do. Okay, let's jump. Okay, my perception failed, so I cannot see the note. Let me get maybe Vazel to come with me as well, because I just want to get the loot from the chest here. That is why I'm doing this. Again, as I told you guys, loot goblin. Please tell me. Okay, perception successful. All right, so she saw it. So I need to pick it up. Let's read it again. Okay, I think I needed to read it. Let me put me and Lisa in a group together. I needed to read it near the chest, I believe. So let me read it again. Close. There we go.
My prayers are answered.
Okay, I don't know why I need to do a sleight of hand here. I've always been really curious why. Shadowheart disapproves. Oh, I need to do so that she doesn't catch me. Okay. I'm gonna send this to camp. They don't provoke opportunity attacks. Let's give that to Lazel, maybe. I don't know. For now, this seems like a bit more appropriate. And let's grab the rest of the stuff here. So we've got this book. I'm gonna pick it up. Let's pick up this potion of animal speaking, the scroll detect thoughts, the healing potion. And then I am gonna have us go back up here. And then we're gonna go and speak with the owlbear. And we can potentially also find Scratch. I mean, while we're here, it might be good. Okay. Let's ungroup. Okay, let's just do that, I guess. There we go. And I am going to drink the potion of animal speaking, and we are gonna head down.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Let's trigger the cutscene. There's the mama owlbear.
You feel the quake
And
of its heavy
a lot of
footsteps
dinner.
before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
How's Pappy Will doing? He's alright, he's in camp.
What's this? Something weak, something tender.
Hey.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Why are you being mean to me, girl?
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Okay. Let's try to persuade. I don't necessarily love the idea of threatening a mom with a little animal child. So I'm gonna use everything I've got. Okay, there we go.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
Correct.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Yeah. That's appropriate, I guess. Okay. Then let's go. Let's just go out. That's all we needed to do. So let's go. Okay. Let's pick up this from here. Okay. I'm encumbered. Let me give that to Shadowheart. There we go.
Let's see.
That's how I deal with my inventory issues. I just start giving shit to other people. Like, no, that's not staying with me. Okay, let's save.
My responsibility to cleanse myself.
I think Scratch is... yeah, there he is. Okay, let's go grab him as well. While I'm here. And I can speak with animals. Let's talk to Scratch. Little doggy.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Shh. I am not here to be mean and do mean things.
To go.
I know, sweetie. Let's persuade him. Not an enemy, I promise. I really hope I don't fail this roll. Good. Alright.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
That's good,
Still,
I guess?
You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Buddy, I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Let's... say, come on, you can travel with me if you like.
I won't leave him.
Okay, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent, I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, sweetie. Rest, he needs a grave is killing me. Yeah, I know, some of the conversation options are insane. Okay. We looted his friend, which we're not gonna question the morality of that. But for now, I think I'm not gonna enter the Blighted Village. It's a little too early. But what we can do is we can go and grab Karlak. And then we can long rest. Or maybe we can long rest and then grab her. She is like on the other side here. So yeah, let's just do that. Need to be real careful around here because there's a lot of potential encounters that we could run into. I didn't install any mods that add encounters because I'm not confident enough in my skills to add another level of difficulty on top of honor mode yet. But it will happen at some point, surely. Right, I think I'm gonna do it, though I'm gonna do it by following some of those guys, because otherwise I'm gonna go freaking insane if I die. Oh, no, that's fair. I just didn't want to follow a guide, really. I decided against it. But, like, if you want to, do your thing. That's alright. Wait, did I? I'm a bit... Oh. Oh shit, it's the other way. I don't know why I always get it, like, so wrong. Okay, let's go back. What happens if one companion dies? So you have two... Sorry. Give me a second. We were a little far away. You have two options. Basically, you have these scrolls of Revivify. That you can use in order to revive them. You can also buy them, like some merchants sell these.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
We also have
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring
the
it back.
option for
Come.
withers to bring
We'll
them
never fix
back.
these brainworms if we stop and gorge at every piece of carrion you find.
Yeah, totally not suspicious. Let's examine the corpse. I'm gonna continue to explain to you in a bit, sorry.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Very
Is
interesting.
it dead enough for you?
You know something about this, don't you?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire.
Wow.
I didn't want to say anything
Shocker.
because I didn't want to worry
LMAO, was
you.
it him? Yeah.
They are
But at this point in the
ferocious
game,
creatures.
technically speaking,
But don't
you're
worry.
not supposed to know
I'll keep
that.
watch tonight.
BG3 is super, like, famous,
visitors.
so a lot of people know
Now
that
please,
he's a
let's go.
vampire. But you find out, like, pretty quickly in the game, so it's not like a big spoiler or anything. But yeah, it was him. What was I explaining to you? Yeah, so essentially, Withers is this ancient being that you either wake up in a tomb or he just appears in your camp. He can help you out with changing your class if you want to change your class, and he can also revive your companions for a price usually. And you can do it that way as well if you don't have any Revivify scrolls, but then you have to have the gold. Or if you think that's dumb and you don't want to be paying gold all the time to revive your people, you can get a mod that basically makes that cost 0. I've had it sometimes, because sometimes you don't have 200 gold, and then you're stuck without a companion and it sucks. Or you're stuck without yourself, which sucks even more, because technically speaking, you can also be dead and your party could be alive without you, and that's fine, because they're still playable companions. So like they can revive you, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Or you can steal the gold back from Withers in 1 turn hostile if you do so. Yeah, you can also do that, but I usually just don't want to deal with stealing it, so that's what I do.
Dead travelers.
Completely depends on what you want to do. I'm gonna give some stuff to Shadowheart. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's alright. Okay, wait. What's like the heaviest? Okay, there. Alright, good. Gold, healing, food.
If it's all the same.
Food. This can be sold. So you lose the game if all of you are dead. Yeah, correct. And everybody in your party, even though there are people in your camp, if all of you in the current
Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives
okay,
up
you
to his
simp.
name.
But yeah, if everybody in your active party dies, you lose. In honor mode, that means you lose the entire run. In a normal game, you would just have to like reload to your most recent save. That's all. So in a normal playthrough, not a big deal. In here, a big deal. That's why there was
I can smell trouble.
like the whole thing that you can do, which is essentially go to a battle with only 3 people and have 1 member of your active party be back in the camp, so that if the 3 of you that are in battle die, that person can go and get Withers to revive you. That is kind of the only way you can try not to lose an honor mode run, but you have to do it without 1 person in the fight. Or you have to get, if you're all going to a fight, you have to get 1 person out so that they can go back to camp and revive you, which can be pretty difficult sometimes.
Okay.
Okay. Scarlock should be, yeah, down there. So let's try to get to her. I think we might be, yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's get her in the camp, why not? Boop. Boop. Watch them get stuck. I can't wait. Did they all make it? Is someone gonna get stuck? Of course. Every single fucking time.
No time to dally.
Guys, please. You are embarrassing me. Okay. Ungroup. Starian, please. Alright.
Alright, what now?
Group all. Yeah, can you guys please just... Thank you. Good. Alright, let's go down. Let's grab this key.
Need more pockets.
Because we're gonna need it. And let's go and talk to this struggling lady. Oh, honey. You good?
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
The people that do that thing that you can do, I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all at all. Let's ask if she's alright.
Me? Never been better.
Uh-huh. Right. Puppy Karlak, yes. We love her.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
Haven't met any Tyrns lately, no.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
Well, I'm glad too that I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. Blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw.
The Blood War.
I already know all of this, but I always love hearing them
the
re-explain it, like over and over
From that
again.
peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind pole, huh? No joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see.
Yep.
I'm Karlak.
We all have
And you are?
wormies. They give us special powers. But I'm Eden.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Sure.
A little
Let's go do
background,
that.
If your moral compass needs something to point at.
I hope that we get
You
to
already
kill them
know
and
I
they
fought
don't
in the
kill
Blood
us
War.
first.
I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
And you didn't want to
Played
be
along
there.
until I could get the fuck out of
Poor
there.
thing.
Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of
I'm still
dopes
sad
posing as
about
paladins
her.
of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of
I
me.
mean,
After that,
sounds
we can team
good.
up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sure.
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety.
Shadowheart? Shadowheart is like, I like her. In more ways than one. Let's take her to camp. Alright, let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
How about you meet me in the camp?
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp.
Okay, and then we actually go and we long rest. Because we need all of our spell slots for this. Okay. There's withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Thank you, withers. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave.
Haste. I would have words.
Let's try to talk to the party.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlak is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Of course you do.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Yeah, nobody believes that Astarion. Like, it's just so funny to me that he genuinely thinks that that is enough. Like, that is enough of an explanation. Yeah, just a magistrate, nothing weird about me.
The brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor.
True.
Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly.
I just love how
fully.
everybody likes Karlak.
Show her due respect.
Let's leave. I just kind of want to see what they say. Hey, Will, bud.
The blade of frontiers at your calling.
Oh, wait. Technically speaking, I think the scene will trigger once we try to go to bed. Hey, babe. Oh, let's auto-select. Pretty sure. Do we need that? Really? Ugh. Okay. I'll just use 2 of these.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams.
Why
and
didn't they
nightmares.
fight?
Maybe you wake up
That's
because
so
you know
weird.
something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh. Hello.
Shit.
Uh-huh. You tell me shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is.
Like it wasn't
a vampire,
obvious.
A slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days, hours? That seems like the appropriate response my character would say. Because I think I would know.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight.
Well, of course it's not enough.
It feels so...
That's the kind of world we live in. It's never enough to be feeding on animals.
Blood, I could think clearer. Fight better.
Don't worry, I'm gonna let you bite me. All good.
A strange sensation courses through you.
Oh.
And your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I would say that we would probably try to do this, although our wisdom's low, because our trust was betrayed already. So this seems like, oh, okay, so you're not going to be upfront with me. All right, I'm gonna try and peer into your mind with this thing. Even though we'll probably fail the roll. Although this is difficulty class 2, but hey, we can still roll on that one. 3. Well, good. All right.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and
what's
alert.
happening is
It's taking something
literally
you'll never
in
get
your
back.
brain.
His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed.
Right.
You open your mouth and bite down.
We all hate Cazador
not
in
into
this
a tender
house.
neck,
Right, guys?
but into the twisting
Right, guys?
body of a rat.
I hope so.
The only
Because
thing
I sure
your
do.
master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting
You mean
vermin my
Cazadouche?
master picked.
Exact.
So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
I would probably say you tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong.
I mean,
Please.
fair enough.
Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe.
And I
Let's make
will
ourselves
give him the opportunity to
shall
drink
we?
for me because it gives him a buff. And that means he is more useful to me in a fight. Because he's buffed. So I don't mind it.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick,
Yeah, it's probably
sharp
not
pain
very
that fades
pleasant.
to throbbing
But
numbness. Your breath
it is
catches,
what it
your
is.
pulse
Now let's
quickens.
hope we don't fail our rolls here. Let's try persuasion. We have pretty good rolls, yeah. See, there we go.
Oh, of course.
There we go. He drank enough. He listened to us. That's all right.
That was amazing.
Yeah, no shit. For
My mind
you.
is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Good for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
That's very true.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Sure. You do you, boo.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks.
Oh my god,
towards
I
the
just saw the
forest,
character is with
stronger,
heels.
more
Diva.
confident,
Yes.
ready to hunt.
All right. I'm curious, it didn't trigger the whole, like, Will and Karlach fighting? Maybe it will trigger the next night? Oh,
Scratch. Come here.
we have Scratchy. And yeah, as you can see, we get a debuff. So we have a -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks, which is not great, but we can combat this. But he has a buff to his. So I would say, you know, I'm fine with that. We're not going to use this every single time, obviously, but I think it's useful. All right, guys, I'm going to save again, and we're going to do a short break because I need to go piss and grab something maybe to snack on. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, go grab a snack, go grab something to drink, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to leave you with some ambiance. Hello, hello. I am back. I grabbed some chocolate to snack on, but we are back. Let's talk to Scratch because he's here in camp. Aww.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
We can't not pet Scratch. I mean, come on. Yeah, you do. If you let him continue, he kills you. Because he just gets a little out of control. So that's why I need to stop him. Okay, let's talk to him.
Good morning.
Wants to talk to us. Good morning to you. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? Seems a little wimpy. Don't say I'm fine, I'm just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire.
Oh yeah, because he would have turned me otherwise.
You might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self.
Mm.
All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
How did I drop my fucking chocolate? Anyway. Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed
And
in
then he
its
says,
light.
oh no, something terrible
Someone
happened.
or something wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Let's say, what's causing this? The mind flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Well...
Although there's still time.
Well...
A vampire. Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake,
well, that was
best not
mean.
Develop an appetite for Githyanki.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowler.
What did you?
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay. Let's leave camp.
Master Starian. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very
Now,
well,
I would
spicy
normally
food.
be all for getting Karlach with us. But... I like my current party setup. So, we have to be really careful here, though. Because... we are gonna be fighting a very, very powerful person. Now, I am going to actually get a Edenityyy group from here.
Over here.
And he is gonna go up the ladder. And I'm gonna have him, while hiding, try to go in. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna have him go in.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
I'm gonna just put him here for now.
Bad gas.
No, never mind.
And
My face protects me.
I'm going to get her to attempt to hold person, which may not be a great idea, but let's try. Oh, we did it. All right.
No one stopped me yet.
Well, in that case,
Show no mercy.
come on. Good. All right. Let's do that. One less one to worry about. Let's go in. And now I'm gonna save again. Although it may be a little futile at this point. But still.
Open up.
He doesn't have anything on him. But let's try and grab the stuff from here. I'm gonna grab them with Lae'zel because I don't have much on me. Much more space on me, more like. Let me see. Yes, we need all the food we can get. Now this fight here is pretty dangerous because this guy that is in there, Mr. Anders, is a paladin of cheer. So he can pretty much two-shot Lae'zel, probably. So we have to be really, really careful. Okay, we can grab that so that we can sell it. We do have a Starian as kind of a advantage here, but not a very big one. So we do need to be extremely careful. Let me try and see. We did kill her already, but I'm not sure if that means they're gonna be hostile because they shouldn't know that she's dead. Let's pick that up. We could lose here. I hope we do not, but we could. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna ungroup.
Whatever comes.
Ungroup. I'm going to cast... No, I'm not gonna cast anything for now, actually. I'm just gonna get Lae'zel to be in the front. Okay, we go in, what happens? Nothing? For now? Alright.
My mind. And well,
We do know that we're gonna kill these guys. So I'm gonna just get Shadowheart to be kind of in here. And I'm gonna get myself to do Fairy Fire. Okay. He's not immediately hostile, which is nice. 20%, but it's not impossible. So let's try it. Why not?
Better get to work.
Your violence.
Okay.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Let me try and hit him. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's do Chromatic Orb. We're gonna do Fire. Wait, let me see. Didn't someone have grease? Who had grease? Was it Lae'zel? Did we have grease on us?
Still breathing. Everything.
No. But we do have Shatter. Let's cast that. Okay. I'm gonna get her to take this. And we're just gonna try to get a little bit out of the way.
Time to strike.
Okay, Lae'zel. Girl, we need you to do some damage. Boom. Action surge. Okay, nice. Okay, good. That's really good. Hide. We should kill him. Nice. Okay. Damn, guys. This is going very, very good. I am very satisfied by this. I'm gonna just have her drink this potion. I'm gonna end her turn. This girl shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, she's gonna try and run. Lae'zel, you're not gonna let that happen. Can he shoot her from here? Guessing maybe he can't see her from there? Yeah, okay, she's dead. There we go. All right, good job, guys. We got through those, which is amazing. This fight is usually pretty tough, but we did it. Okay, let me just give some stuff over to Lae'zel that we will eventually sell. And let's see what else we have here that we can get and sell later. Okay, that's rotten. But we can still sell it, so it's fine. And we're gonna go down into the hatch in a second. But let's loot Trin as well. Okay, let's give that to Isel too. Anti-jinx message. Thank you so much, Jay. Let me save so we don't lose our progress. And Shadowheart's still pretty low. I think we can do a little short rest just to get her back up to speed.
The rot of death. Delightful.
Now, in here, there's a lot of traps, but there's also a lot of loot. And as you have noticed, I am trying my best to basically loot around as much as possible so that we don't lose time in doing that later on. Okay, that goes to Blazo as well. Okay, let's close all of these. Good. Let's see what was on this side. We can make loads of money, get some better gear, and that to me is always extremely important. Because it allows us to feel just a tad bit more safe. Okay. I'm just sending them over to Lae'zel at this point. Okay. We can grab the shield. Is there anything in here? Okay, let's give that to Lae'zel to hold. This will send to camp. And there's nothing in here either. Okay. We already checked his inventory. We can open this.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, I am going to get Astarion to ungroup. And I'm gonna try to get him to disarm most of the traps. Just so that we can walk around freely. He has every bonus in the world right now, so I am hoping that it's not going to be an issue for him, but he does need to see them.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, he didn't see just that one in the corner, so that's good. Let's just get him to disarm them. They release, like, poison. That is slowly going to chip away at their health.
That might be worth a look.
So I do want to get rid of them, just so that, you know, we're not risking anything. Sorry, I'm still here watching, but I'm also trying to draw Loon. Ooh, nice, and don't worry about it. All good.
Someone doesn't like this.
I appreciate all of you for even joining in to just listen to me, so no worries. Okay, not 20, good. Let's have him walk around again. Okay, perception failed, so we're gonna have to be careful around this one.
How considerate.
Okay, let's get him to disable that one. I mean, again, he does have every single bonus in the world. Did you not see this one? Well, I can't disarm it. Okay, so we'll just have to be a little bit more careful. I am gonna have him just sift through these and grab whatever's in them. Okay, we have some drow poison. Potion of invisibility, that's really good. Poison. Glorious vaulting. Poison again. How is he? Is he floating? Hello? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna ask. You know what? If he wants to bug out, that's his business, not mine. Okay, gold, some gems. This we can also sell. Gold, and a lot of it. The loot goblin in me is thriving right now. I am having a lot of fun. Okay. Nothing really in here. You look great, sweetie. Okay. Okay, there's some clothes in here. So let's get that. That's moldy cheese. Doesn't sell for that much. Okay, potion of feather fall, animal speaking. These again, which are pretty heavy. There's a hammer here. Okay. Let's have him go in here now. Pick that up. Nothing here. There's nothing in the vases. We all know that. There's never gonna be anything in a vase. Just FYI. Or even if there is, it's nothing worth your time. Okay, this is for camp. This is good. Some food supplies. Right. Let's pick this up as well. That's pretty good. We can sell that. Ooh, camp supplies. Send that off. We're gonna add that to wares. Oh, that's a rapier. Let's add that to wares as well. Hey, we've gotten some pretty good stuff. I'll post it in DC how far I got. Yeah, go ahead. Awesome. Love that. Thank you for sharing your art. I'm gonna grab Lae'zel and Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And I am going to get them to come through here. And they're gonna sit on these chairs.
A pressure plate? Curious. There must be a trick to it.
I mean, they look more like thrones, if you ask me, but... Okay. Can you try to disarm it? Okay, she also succeeded. Good. Alright, so that one's also broken, which is good. Let's have her sit. And then we will get Astarion to go in as well. Let's see. Disarm. Okay. And let's get him to grab the rest of the stuff. Okay, let's get him to disarm this one too. Alright, awesome. Okay, now we should be good. The only one we didn't see is like right at the front. I mean, he can't disarm it because he didn't see it. I know that it's there. So there's nothing for us to worry about. Let's just grab all of this stuff. Pick up an add to wares. Pick up an add to wares. Gloves of Heroism. This we will give to Shadowheart. Grab the gold. Gold. Pick up. These are some potions of healing, which are always nice. Okay, we have a great axe right here. Pick that up. The great sword we can also pick up. Let's pick the studded shield, the 2 golds. There's nothing in here. Let me just mind the trap. There's a quarterstaff and a great sword. I'm gonna leave them there. And I think we're actually good to go. Let's just get them to go one by one so they don't trigger anything and potentially poison themselves. So, Shadowheart. Let's get her through as well. And then Lae'zel can also get up and we'll just walk around the trap. There we go. And we can grip all again. Boom. There we go. Good job, guys. All right. Well, in that case, let's go up the ladder. Oh.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. So, We may have some null fights coming up at some point. But I think it's appropriate for us to try and maybe go back to sell some stuff. I think might be good.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Yeah, let's just try to get these because we can make potions of haste them later. Okay, I'm not gonna go here because we are basically gonna be fighting everything here. There's really no way around it, and I think we have a lot of things that we can go sell. So I'm actually gonna have us go back to the grove.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Yeah, Lizelle, I know.
What a waste.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Come on, open the gate, please. There we go. We have to try and not take like a super long time.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery
Because if we do, they're gonna seal off the grove.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
So we do need to solve these things one way or another.
Of
I'd like to see your
but
wares.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What are you telling me? To not buy your stuff? The fuck? Rain dancer. It's not that much better, honestly. Scroll of blink. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad, but I would hope that I wouldn't have to use something like that. Ooh, we have some dice here. Ooh, we have some purple. I'm gonna buy this. Because we can dye our stuff.
Sylvanus.
Okay, and let's go to Damon downstairs because he's gonna have the good loot. That is just generally gonna be better for us. Oh, Ethel's here. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with her at some point. She's pretty scary.
Looking for steel?
Yep.
Well, something close.
Okay. Let me see your wares. So, he's got a better shield here, but we're not proficient. Yeah. Okay, we don't really care about these. Gloves of power. No. He doesn't have things that are like that great. Honestly. But we do need to sell our stuff. So let's just sell our wares. Oh, he doesn't have enough gold. Okay. Then so it's more than 627. In that case, let's add them to our offer. Damn! That's like 800 gold of wares. Okay, well, if that is the case, I think we could buy the hunting short bow. I think we can buy this for... I'm gonna buy this for Shadowheart. And let's balance it. And he can give us gold. So let's barter. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. I like that.
I'm ready.
I want to put these on her. So, okay. Let's leave him. Let's talk to... No. Actually, let's talk to Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp,
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't
Oh.
a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal.
I am a drow.
Feverish.
Isn't that like racist?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There isn't a color in those cheeks. I'm literally gray. Like, I don't know. Like, what kind of color would she see? Anyway. Let's say the sorcerer thing. I am magic. If I can cure myself, nothing you concoct will.
You or the dragon your blood hitched a ride with.
Ooh. Speak of me or my ancestor like that again, and I'll incinerate you.
Oh, you're a saucy little spitfire, aren't you? Good. I like him that way. You've power most can never dream of. I can smell it from here, like iron and fire. Glorious. But something smells off, Petal.
Smells off?
Something
I'm pretty
is
sure I
wrong,
showered.
Isn't it?
Let's say that's no concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I feel like we wouldn't trust her.
No, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, please. See,
Hey,
show me
Baldur.
your wares. Okay, she has heal giant strength. Unarmed attack rolls. Okay, that's not really gonna do much for us, but we do get +2 to saving throws. We're not wearing armor. Let's get the potions. How much is this? 250. And I think we have things to sell to get that down by a lot. Okay, let's sell that. No, not that. This. And this helmet. Dagger, sword, rapier, bow. This is in no way, shape, or form better than what she currently has. So, we're selling that. Selling the armor. Yeah, let's just sell all of these things. Because she definitely doesn't want them on her. I can be sure of that. And we can definitely grab some more things. Let's see. Is that too much? No, okay. We're actually getting pretty close to the price here. So I'm actually gonna sell these things. And we can... Let's see. We can balance it off, I think, with some gold. Better. There we go. That's better.
Take care now.
Yeah. Whatever, bitch. Sell all and steal everything, lol. Yeah, I don't want to attempt doing that. I'm a wuss. Especially on honor mode, shit can go wrong very quickly. Okay, so this... I'm actually gonna give to Astarion. It's a little bit better than what he currently has. This I'm gonna give to Shadowheart. Because I do like it when she has like a better get-up in general. Let's get her to equip her bow too. So now she also has a bow. So that makes her even more versatile. This should be with me. Yeah.
Still breathing.
Like that. Yeah. Alright. Let's save. And now, question is... We could go... Let me see. I think it's a little early for us to try and deal with Koga here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through it. Considering that I know what it's gonna take and what we're gonna be fighting, I am a bit scared to attempt that. But I do think we could attempt to deal with the gnolls. It is a risk, but I believe we can try it. Unfortunately, maybe I should have gone to the Blighted Village just to get the waypoint, but that's alright. We'll just go to this one, and then we're gonna go to Blighted Village, and from there we're gonna go to the gnolls. Oh, also, let me try to combine. Oops. Hello? What? Oh, it died! Yay! Okay, now it's purple. Ooh. Okay, can I also dye my shoes? The question. I need to be stylish always. Yes, period. Okay, now it matches a little bit more. Okay. So, Blighted Village. Yeah, I mean, we can technically just go in this direction. Right? Yeah. Then we can go through the bridge. We can... yeah. Oh. Wait. Can we go through here? I've actually never done that. Okay. I've never used this path, so I'm curious. Where does it lead us? Ah, it leads us here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm very scared. Is this like a trap? Oh? This early? Well, hello.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road
The
to
person that everybody
damnation?
wanted to be romanceable and isn't.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit
She's
the
so done,
occasion?
guys. She's like, man, get this bitch ass out of my face.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Yeah.
The mouse smiled brightly.
You bore me
It
with your
outfoxed
presence, so a
the
lullaby
cat.
is appropriate.
Then down came the claw, and that
Uh-huh.
love was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Sure they do.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Sure. Oh my god, I started with that fuck-ass cat. I need to remove it. Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you?
Sure.
Must be the surroundings.
Or annoyed.
Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed.
Hmm.
This
Are you trying to make me feel
little
insecure
sea
or what?
is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Is it now? Wow. Ugh. Well, like, that's not concerning. Thanks for kidnapping me, dude.
There, middle of somewhere.
Great. Oh, the theme music. Such a banger song. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly.
Right.
Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'm getting tired of your games.
Fair enough.
Excuse me?
What's better than a devil you
Yep.
don't know?
A devil you do.
A devil you do.
Ugh.
Am I a friend? Potentially.
You're
An
an
adversary?
annoying
Conceivably.
bitch
But
with banger
a
theme
savior?
music. That's what you are.
For certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution.
Wait, can't you romance him? Nope.
I could fix it all.
I think someone made a Raphael romance mod, but it's a mod. So unfortunately, no. In-game, you cannot. Unfortunately for everybody. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind.
As a writer of lyrics, he kind of went too far with the tadpole head. Should have just been head.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around.
Fair
Beg,
critique.
Borrow and
I'll let him know.
steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Yeah, very nicely written. Can I go now?
Such a tease.
Oh, you have watched it. Perfect actor for that. Yeah. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
No,
One might say
I do think
you're
I'm
a
quite
paragon
special,
of
though. So I don't think they'll manifest anytime
when
soon.
it runs out.
Yeah. Alright. Bye. Anyways. Before I was rudely interrupted, I wanted to see what's here. Oh, hammer. Okay. Let's go up the ladder. See a heavy chest. This is a little suspicious. Oh. That's it? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess. Is there anything else that we can get from here? No? Oh, perception failed.
That might be worth a look.
Oh.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in a swibbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Let's survey the spiders. Oh, we're so gonna fail this. What? Okay,
The
dirty
creatures
20.
clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Let's try Slay of Hand. Hit. Okay. Let's try it again. Please? See, it loves me.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay, we got a pouch with gold. And a spider egg sack, which we can throw. Is that it? Alright, I'll take it. Alright. Well, we got something interesting. Let's go down. And I think we are pretty close to the Blighted Village. So Let's see, where was it again? Okay, so we just need to go back to the main road. Got it. Well, let's go then. Oof. Okay, guidance wore off. That's all right. And from here, we can just jump down. Small distance, so we shouldn't be taking any damage. And let me get a Saran to take this shit off. There we go. And actually, yeah, there we go. That's better.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving in.
Okay. Coming in from here. We already looted. So we just need to pass through. So come on, guys. Come on. We don't have all day.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Come on.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun.
Uh-huh.
Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
All good, babes. Don't worry about it. But it will take more than an apology. Your head will suffice. No, we're not trying to have an unnecessary fight here. There's a lot of them. And even though I think we can take them, I would rather not.
Of course. Come and go as you like.
Thanks.
Move it, lads. And show some respect.
All right. Now we've gotten the waypoint. So we have a couple of options what to do. I mean, the spider's pretty tough. But I think, I mean, let me see. We do need to investigate Koga. So we could attempt the fight with the trees. And we will need to fight Ethel eventually. So I say let's try to do that.
Then keep looking.
Okay. We're not gonna fight Ethel yet, but I do want to try and get the situation with Koga figured out at least. A drow in the sun is rare, but an intelligent goblin has never seen you. Yeah,
Drop the
basically.
act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop
Let's
it.
see. No, our insight failed.
Ask again.
Let's try this at first.
Sweetie, be careful.
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her.
Oh, they want us to fight? Okay, well, I've never really had to do that before, but you know what we can do? We can try to knock them out instead of killing them. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we can try.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Okay.
Demir!
I mean, he should be like knocked out. I don't know if she'll kill them anyways, but like, he should be fine. Okay.
There's blood in the air.
I'm just gonna get him to come closer. And I'm also gonna try to...
Here we go again.
Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Because I don't really want to kill them,
Got to press on.
I don't see the point in doing that. I think he probably can't do that much. Okay, he did like 5 damage. That's alright. Okay, Astarion. It's fine.
Oh, my stars!
Oof.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Right. Do you know this Marina they
She's their
mentioned?
little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Marina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond.
Right.
Poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going.
I love how the game
Please stop by
assumes
my
that I
house.
killed them even
I'd
though I
like to thank
knocked
you
them out. So, oh,
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
yeah. But like, technically speaking, they're not dead. So that's why I'm a bit confused why the game thinks they are. But, you know what?
Catch a break.
It's fine. Okay, Kolga and everything about her is that way. Hey, can someone walk here? Great. Okay. Let's try to jump. Great. And I walked right over them, of course. I think it's just one of maybe 3 situations the entire game that Larian did not expect you to try and do that. Yeah, I guess so. Attune your magic to find any disturbance. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got it. Okay, so the illusion should break. Nice. I mean, it's not like nice, but
the wilderness changes.
eh.
A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
How nice. We are unfortunately bleeding, which is not great. But it is what it is. We can take the stuff from here.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Okay, sent to camp. Sent to camp, sent to camp. We're gonna add these to our wares. Add this to our camp. Supplies, camp supplies, gold. This is also camp supplies, yes. Great. See what's in the backpack. Ooh, Crown of Madness, Charm Person, Malachite. Okay, that's not bad. Anything else that we can see? Oh, there's the loot. We can grab that.
That might be worth a look.
And let's dig that up. Ooh, okay. Send to camp, 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 grab that, send to camp, grab that. Okay, nice, not bad. Let's save once more. And I think, let me check their spell slots. Not great, not terrible. So we're gonna use our second short rest. And we are gonna have to attempt the fight with the trees, which I am not looking forward to, because it is incredibly difficult to get through, but we do need to do it. How? Yeah, okay. So what do we need to do? We need to jump here, right? Yeah. Let's save right here again. There's also something else that we could try, which is Potion of Invisibility to try and get to here, just to grab the letter and get out. And then we fight Koga and the Shadow Druids. That's the other option. And then we can find the trees later. But I don't know if this will work. So, like any good leader would do, we're gonna sacrifice ourselves for the greater good. Or at least attempt to. So let's jump. Hide.
Time to skulk about.
Okay. Potion of invisibility. Oh. Shoot. Okay. Why did that just immediately run out? What? Okay. That was weird. Our portion of invisibility just did nothing. So I guess we can't do that. Which means we have to fight. Which fucking sucks because of these things. And because of the trees. Like, the trees are tanky. These things are insanely hard to beat. Usually very annoying. They only have a resistance to poison. I mean, we could try to surprise them, although I'm not sure how well that will go. Let's try to get a star in over here. We get him to jump, hide, and I want to see if we can get a jump on them in the fight. Can't have disadvantage against target. How does he have a disadvantage against them? What? What's a disadvantage? I'm a little confused about that, I'm not gonna lie. What's his disadvantage? Okay. Nope. Come here. Let's wait for it to route over here again, and once it turns its back, we're gonna attempt to do this. What if we enter turn-based mode? It's a bit cheeky. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted.
Trace.
Elemental. Does that count? I guess. I mean, if we can get rid of even one of these, it's not a bad thing. Because he's alone. I mean, I'm right next to him, though. Okay, it almost died. Right, I'm right here. So, let's get all of them in here. If we're dying...
I am fury. I am death.
Please. Shit. Please. Okay, let's try just a normal arrow. Okay. One down.
What's the plan?
Let me get myself in the battle too. Okay. we're too far away for me to hit anything else, which is not great because there's 3 of these. There's enough for him to not be able to use his abilities. I mean, I got him. It was just a bit more different, but it's okay. I'm used to using Astarion, so I mean, it's not that big of an issue. You know what? I am going to do nothing. I'm just gonna get her in the fight, potentially. Because I don't want her to be hidden anymore. Okay. Let's perhaps... Oh, wait. This is pretty good. Let's protect Basil. Okay. Okay, we can't do anything with him. What counts as a bonus action? Sanctuary. Okay, let's... We can put Sanctuary on either Astarion or myself. I think Astarion is... I mean, we're... He has more advantages than us, so let's put it on ourselves. Yeah, okay. I sincerely hope we don't lose here, but this is a pretty tough fight. And these guys deal a lot of damage. Okay, they all flew to here. Okay, these are gonna dash towards us. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. My phone turned off. Damn it. Hold on, guys. I'll put it to charge. I'm just not gonna have a model for like 2 seconds, but that's okay. Please. Let's get it to charge. Okay. Should be charging. Please. Okay. Turning on. Alright, good. So... Whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. Oh.
On the hunt. Delicious.
How did he miss? Oh my god, Astarion. Why?
Easy these days.
Okay. Let me turn on my phone. Shh. Should I accidentally cancel and turn? Woo. Thank God there's a button like that because I would have fucked myself over so badly. Astarion, wasn't the blood enough, right? Why did I give him permission then? For him to just go and fuck up? Like, come on, Asti. You can't be doing that. Okay. We should have my model moving soon enough. Please. Okay. It's loading up. Alright. So.
Don't waste a step.
I am going to do Chromatic Orb Fire right on top of them. Fuck! Oh. Oh! Wait, it wasn't an area spell? Okay, let's ignore that happened. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I really need to think about with daggers. Magic missile. I mean, these explode if they die near us. Cloak of daggers does area damage. Yeah, I know. I forgot about chromatic orb. Okay. Let's try this. Or we could try this. The 60. It's not as much as I would hope. High defense. Right, you know what? Let's try this for now. Because they'll need to waste an action to spawn those again if we manage to kill them, so... Okay, they're not exactly dead, but they're gonna move and die. So I think that's alright. I'm gonna move back. Now I'm gonna get her to cast guiding bolts. We're in a pretty bad spot. Like, positioning is very bad for us right now. Okay. We're in a bit of a better spot now. Let's try that. Okay. We still did some damage. Lae'zel. Gonna have her jump. And then... let's try. Okay. I actually hit. So let's see. Okay, they'll fly closer. Okay, missed. They're gonna dash again. Oh. Immune to burning. Okay. Interesting. Shield. Okay, good. Three. Okay, that's not bad. They died? Good. Okay. He is very, very visible. So, unfortunately, his sneak attacks will no longer do much for us. But we can try this. Okay. I'm gonna get him to come right here. And turn. Okay. We can do Cloak of Daggers again. Okay, nice. Good. And then we can do this. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna move back to force them to do more movement. Do you have the sorcerer ability to use spells twice? I guess. The only problem is that I am currently not super sure where my sorcerer abilities are. Like my thing that's like, you know, like my sorcerer stuff. I don't see it. So I'm not really sure they're right there. No, that is spend spell points to gain sorcery points or spend sorcery points to unlock a spell slot. Unless I'm blind, I don't see them. So, yeah. Anyway. So you don't have it yet. Got it. I mean, I should have them unlocked. Like, it asked me to unlock them, and I did, but, like, I don't see them here. It's like I'm not really sure where they're supposed to be. But yeah, anyway. Let's get back to this. So these are still gonna be an issue because they deal a lot of damage. So if we can remove even one, okay, miss. It's not great, and she doesn't have any spell slots left. So I am gonna get her to come back here just so that it needs to waste more movement.
I am death.
Let's try this.
This is your end.
Okay, not bad. Okay, one more. Not bad. Okay, they're both died. Not great. They're both on her. Okay, that's what they decided to do with their actions. Okay, wait. I'll move him back.
Time for a new
hide. Sneak attack. Okay, nice. Tree's almost dead.
Can't stay idle.
Let's do that. Okay, good. Wow. All right, we're coming back from this. I was very, very afraid. But yeah, see, like, this gives me back a spell slot. Or maybe, oh, maybe I don't have them prepared. I don't know. They're within the red pink crystal with the number 3. Yes, yes, they're here with the sorcery points. But I didn't see the ability. Yeah, maybe I need to add them. I don't know. I'll look into that later. Let's use Sacred Flame on the Wood Toad. Period region broken. Yes. Okay, let's try main hand attack. Miss. All right. Not great, but not the worst thing in the world. He does hit like a truck, but he is one against all of us. So, less of a chance. 14. Nice. Okay. Let's try Sacred Flame again. That's what she can do right now, so that is what we'll use her for. Let's try to lacerate. Okay, not bad. He's almost dead. And I'm gonna use Second Wind. Okay, he can hit again. All right. That would have downed her if I didn't heal, but he should be dead. All right. GG's, motherfucker. GG's. Okay.
With haste.
Let's grab these things from them because we can sell them. Pick up and not to wears, pick up and not to wears. Okay. And let's go here at the back. Okay, let's get that letter. We need to read it. And we will unlock the next part of the quest. There we go. So now we just need to confront her, basically. We're not going to be fighting Ethel. Matter of fact, what we're going to do right now is we're going to long rest. Because we're going to go fight Koga. Oh, there we go. They meet.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Yeah, Will. Come on, get over it already. Everybody's over it. And you're like a day late. She's been in the camp for a night already.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Yes.
Shut it, devil.
Give me your horn, Will.
A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares.
Jay, you do not know what's coming, do you?
Devil.
You're gonna regret saying that so much.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a
Yeah,
blood-red
jail.
landscape of
Exactly what
fire
you
and
deserve.
volcanic cinder, the front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
The last thing Will's gonna want to do is give his horn to anybody.
It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
He has no horn?
I'm not what you think I am.
Another
You'll
vision.
see what I mean.
Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation.
I mean, isn't this a useful ability? Imagine you see two people that have a misunderstanding and you can just show them, like, hey, actually, no. I wonder how many have actually killed Karlach and never seen Will with horns.
An effective soldier, but
I don't know. Probably a lot of people.
The first chance I got.
And yet you served.
At least in the beginning, I'm sure there were a couple that did. Yeah, there was. I'm gonna say be practical, because I don't think she's one that's like, oh yeah, she's her friend, like, come on. I think she's like more so like, okay, let's be logical about this.
No.
Oh my god, Will. You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you.
I gotta head
And to
off.
be
Something's
frank,
come
I'd
up.
rather
Have
not
fun and
find
great
out how
stream.
the
Much
blade got
love,
his
y'all.
name.
Thank you so
swear
much for
to you,
staying here.
all I
Bye
am,
bye, and
I'm
hope to see you in the
not
next
what
one,
you
Plum.
Shit.
Oh my god, Gale's heaving in the back.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
I'm sorry, it just completely took
thank
me
the
out of the
gods.
scene.
Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Oh my god, does he turn into a demon?
Aye.
You'll
Truce.
see.
I see the good
I
in
won't
you,
say
Karlach.
anymore.
I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Yay! Oh. What didn't I but delete? Oh. Okay. Oh, spamming symbols. Okay, got it.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick
Yeah,
around.
me too.
Takes a pretty slick mover to track down.
I
old
wouldn't have
Karlach.
wanted to be, you know, cleaning up anybody's guts off the floor in camp. I'm keeping an eye on him. If he turns on you again, he's dead. Yes, I protect wife.
He won't. Someone wrong-footed him about me, and I'm betting we'll find out who before long. I respect someone who can admit when they're wrong.
True.
Stick around after, too. Plus, did you see his eye? Bet there's a good story there.
Absolutely. But you're too kind. Genuinely. Let's go talk to Will.
We get along quite well, I think.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
Well.
One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
A tad bit dramatic, honestly, but sure. Penance, should I be
You're
worried?
not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Now, do I have any new
Nothing
options
like
here?
a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
True. I would have actually loved to see them like fight for a bit and then we like break up the fight. Fair warning, Eden, as soon as a certain lady appears, I might start barking and other stuff. You know what? I don't judge. Her design is pretty. Everything else, her design is good though. So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Okay, good. Let's ask him about his history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Why not? You asked to drink my blood. Don't I deserve to know a little bit about you? Jeez.
Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Yeah, everything's fine, by the way. He has nothing to say. Nothing to say. Sure.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're
if
free
only.
and a true vampire.
So you were a sub before, Kate. In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. Let's leave. I'm gonna see Shadowheart has anything
Seems
to
like Will
say.
and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us
Thankfully.
having to pick sides.
What's the story with the odd little artifact you have? I'm in the mood to press everybody's buttons, apparently.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Well, sure. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay, and Gale's heaving. You good, bro?
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
Fair enough. I actually agree with that. But you do look a little bit unwell. So what's up with that?
Nothing that magic can't solve. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Right. I know about that. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Uh-huh. Right. What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Tomes, cowls, the form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave.
Which I've seen a lot of people complain about that, and I'm just sitting there like, guys, you literally get like so many artifacts that you can give him in Act 1 to deal with this, that like 90% of them you're not gonna use. So like, why do you care? Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you
We've
need?
already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Okay. What exactly would I why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation.
Hmm.
Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands.
There are
Far
people
harder for
that
me to assist
hate
you if I can
Gale
barely stand
specifically
upright.
for losing loot because of him. I've
me.
seen that argument, and I'm
Your
just
help
like,
could be the difference between
there are
life
so
and
many
death.
other reasons that, like, you can dislike Gale, and I would be like, you know what, I get it. Even though I love all of them, as I have said, right? I don't hate anybody, but like, I could see that. And then that's the reason that they gave it. I'm like, oh, okay. So you've played the game, what, 1.5 times on easy, and you're complaining about that. Got it. Okay. Very well. I'll do my best to
As
get you
luck
what you
would have
need.
it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Yeah, you already mentioned that. Literally all of them are on someone. But this, I mean, I'm gonna give him that because it's really not that important. Okay. There we go.
That hit the spot.
Well, you're
I can
welcome,
feel
I
it
guess.
work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
Mm.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake
Well,
up again to
if you
continue
also
its
told me that there was a demon inside of you that
Such
you
is the
needed
nature
to
of all
feed magical artifacts, it wouldn't sound like the most insane thing in the world, considering we have literal worms inside our brains, Gale. Perhaps now you tell me what this is all innate with?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Okay.
Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
Exactly.
But in
And I'm not
time,
happy about it,
all will be
clearly.
told.
Ugh, okay. That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
Water deep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Hmm. Well, thanks a bunch, Gale. All right. Let me see something very quickly because... Ah, there they are. There it is. Okay, so... Yeah, they just weren't prepared. Now they are. All good. Okay. Let's long rest. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna fight Koga. But before that, I'm gonna go to the toilet and piss. So let me save, even though we just saved, but I like to save anyways, just in case. And BRB, I'm gonna be back in like 2-3 minutes. All right, I am back. I was really quick. I just literally went to piss. But yeah, all right. So we are up. We are good. We're restored, refreshed. So let's leave camp. The way you and us started sleep. Why? How do we sleep? Like, what are you referring to? Okay. Let's remove something out of the way here. Here we go. Yeah, like that. Sure. Okay. So just on the back, legs and arms straighten. Yeah, the sleeping poses are interesting. I know, it looks kind of like they're meditating. But yeah, I get what you mean. All right. Well, I think it is time for us to go and confront Miss Koga. Because basically what it said in that letter is that she's colluding with this organization called the Shadow Druids. Blah, 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 blah. They're very shady. And so she's clearly gone insane. Which is why we are gonna help her out and take her out of her misery. Wait, didn't you save Gale from the portal? Now you use it to teleport. No, that's a different place. So basically these things here are waypoints. There is one right here where the portal was that Gale came out of, but you use them around the map to basically teleport. Because if we walked everywhere, it would take us so much longer. But yeah, we can use them to teleport around basically. So I don't get how he was stuck in his, but I'm not gonna ask. Okay. Well, it is time. I'm hoping the fight goes well, although from seeing as, you know, the level we're at and everything, I think you just wanted to meet someone like that. So real. I think it is appropriate for us to do something like that. Then save again. And I'm gonna go and talk to her.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Yeah, but I know the truth.
What?
About you and the Shadow Druids.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Aww.
Mistress Ollerton,
I'm sorry. Does that inconvenience you?
No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything. I'm just gonna give him the letter.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Yep, pretty
Halcyon
much.
is weak, Wrath.
Uh-huh.
But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You
Right.
and Halcyon welcome untouchables to your midst.
And?
You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
Girl, I
The
think
choice is
you're the
made.
one ruining it.
Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Let's try to probe Korga's mind. Let's see if we can save her. If we can, then it's too bad.
With the grove taken,
I don't really need to
the
save
Circle will
her,
see
but
that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger.
you're so desperate to be proven right, it's made you forget who you really are.
Yes. When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Sure, sure. I did this simply because it's just much easier with more allies. I really don't need Koga for much else. He may be immobile, but he can still shoot. See? Can still shoot. Wow, they really hate a star in here, huh? Let's do a firebolt. Okay. We don't really have bonus action spells yet, so that will be that. I mean, this should be a piece of cake, honestly, but still, on honor mode, things can really take a turn. Ow. That's fine. Wow. Please, how could you miss hitting a damn bear? There we go. That's a little better. Okay, can you, like... Yeah. There we go. Good. There we go. And heal Astarion. That's a little better. At least he's not dying anymore. Okay, he dashed and did nothing. That's interesting. Alright. Very interesting indeed. You're good, Astarion. Don't worry about it. He's still ensnared, unfortunately. But... I mean... Oh, damn. Alright. That worked. Let's do... Magic missile. 32, 13, yeah. Okay, good. Your concentration broke. I think they'll be able to finish her off. Hopefully. She has literally 2 health. Yep, there we go. Nice. Again. Oh my god. Seriously.
Can't give up.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna turn on him now. So this is pretty much done. I mean, this fight was won from the beginning, but oh, is he green now? Yeah, I'm gonna let him do this. There we go.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
Well, protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path.
I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the Shadow Druids even find
It began
you?
with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all
Very
circles cast the
convenient,
light
if you
to
ask
shelter
me.
from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't
Yeah.
forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Well, no, he's actually gonna leave with me when he returns, but oh well.
Don't waste a step.
Let's grab whatever we can from them. There should be... Ah, there she is. I was like, there was another lady.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
Okay. Well, I think this is as good a time as any to wrap up our Baldur's Gate stream for today. We did progress pretty well, I think. We dealt with the Kolga situation. We did a couple of other encounters. We got Karlak into the action, so we are progressing pretty well. Still in the beginning, though. We haven't made that much progress, but Act 1 takes a little bit of time to get through, and it's super vast. I mean, we still need to go to the Underdark, we need to deal with the Goblin Camp, we need to go through the Crash, and all of that before we can even think about Act 2. But I think we've been doing pretty well so far in terms of combat and everything. I think this team has really good synergy and in general does pretty well. So I think I have chosen well in terms of just team synergy, the people that we're going to be using. And after a while, Shadowheart is going to be even more useful than she is right now. And yeah, so I'm super excited for the future. Now on Saturday, we are just probably going to continue with Baldur's Gate. I don't really have any additional plans or something else that I want to do on Saturday. So that is probably what we're going to do. Again, reminder, the stream is from 2 p.m. EST on Saturday, so I hope that you will join me for that. Some other reminders, I will start from this week posting around my social media, different teasers and snippets about my VTuber debut, which as a reminder is on the 22nd of August, and it will be from 12 p.m. EST. Soon enough, you will be greeted with the event schedule and you will see what we will be doing throughout the stream. It's going to have different segments and it's going to be loads of fun. So I do hope that I will see you there. Additionally, just as a reminder, I do post my short form content on TikTok and I post some of my long form content and all my VODs on YouTube. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell to not miss an upload. I do have an Instagram and an X account. Those are more dead than my other 2 accounts. On TikTok, I even sometimes post, you know, just silly fandom related content regarding the games that I love and the games that I'm playing or funny clips from stream. I do the same thing on YouTube as well, so that is why these are kind of my 2 main social media platforms. And yeah, I also have a Discord on which I post everything first. Even if it is just a couple of hours before I post it on social media, you have the opportunity and privilege to see everything before anybody else does. So please do join it. It is super fun, super small, so you're not going to get overwhelmed by messages. There isn't a lot of spam. And if you do have any questions or you need help with anything, I do have an integrated ticketing system that's super easy to use. You click a button, you tell me what's wrong, and me and a moderator will reach out to you. And yeah, guys, I think that is it for now. Thank you again for your support, for your time, for joining me on this journey. I'm having so much fun playing Baldur's Gate again, and I truly, truly do hope that we get to continue this and we see how things progress. And yeah, I will see you on Saturday again at 2 p.m. EST. Bye, guys. Take care of yourself.